Hello everyone. I welcome you all to this lesson. Today I am going to explain the important question and answers on Tempest, Act-1, Scene-1. So here I begin. But before that, let me ask you, have you subscribed to my channel? If you have not subscribed up till now, then please do. And watch the video till end and press the like button if you have liked my video. So children, let us start with the important question and answers of Act 1, Scene 1. Gonzalo. He'll be hanged yet, though every drop of water swear against it, and gape at wits to glut him. Confused noise within. Mercy on us, we split, we split. Farewell, my wife and children, farewell, brothers. We split, we split, we split. Question number 1. To what remark of Antonio does Gonzalo reply like this? Answer. Antonio wonders whether they are going to die due to the inefficiency of drunken mariners, and wishes that bosun lies drowned till his dead body is washed 10 times by the tides. Then Gonzalo replies that he is sure that bosun is destined to be hanged and not drowned. Question number 2. Explain the meaning of the extract. Answer. Gonzalo feels that the mark of hanging is so prominent on bosun that he cannot die by drowning. Every drop of the sea may swear to destroy him. It may open its mouth as wide as possible to swallow him, but he is not drowned. Question number 3. Why does Gonzalo bid farewell to his wife and children? Answer. Gonzalo overhears confused noises. Mercy on us, we split, and decides that they are going to die. So he bids farewell to his wife and children. Question number 4. What does Gonzalo wish at the end of the scene? Answer. Gonzalo says that at this point of death, he is willing to exchange 1,000 furlongs of the sea for an acre of dry land. May it be a barren land or overgrown with any type of vegetation. He just wants to die on a dry land and not in the sea. Question number 5. What exactly has caused this storm? By whom and why? Answer. It is not a real storm, but artificially made by Prospero's magic. He wants to take revenge against his brother Antonio and King Alonso for plotting against him and banishing him from his kingdom. Question number 6. Give the meaning of the words as they are used in the extract of the passage. 1. Glut. Glut means to swallow or engulf. Number 2. Widest. That is the widest, which means widest. Number 3. Split, which means break up or separate. Extract number 8. Alonso. Good bosun, have care. Where's the master? Play the man. Bosun. I pray now, keep below. Antonio. Where's the master, bosun? Bosun. Do you not hear him? You Mara labor, keep your cabin. You do assist the storm? Gonzalo. Nay. Good. Be patient. Bosun. When the sea is hence, what cares the rowers for the name of the king to cabin? Silence, trouble us not, Gonzalo. Good. Yet remember whom thou hast on the board. Question number 1. Who is Alonso? Why is he trying to encourage Bosin? Answer. Alonso is the king of Naples. He is trying to encourage Bosin because their ship is facing a grave threat from the tempest that has suddenly arisen in the sea. In his usual royal tone, he is ordering the sailors who are already busy doing their duties at their best. Number 2. Why is Bosin in an irritated and impatient mood? What does he want from the passengers to do? Answer. Bosin, who was doing his duty sincerely along with the other sailors, does not like to be interrupted in any way. When the royal passengers, as usual, bring to give orders, he loses his self-control and wants them to go back to their cabins. Question number 3. What does Gonzalo ask Bosin to remember? How does the Bosin react? Answer. Gonzalo is an old lord, as asks the Bosin to be patient and remember that there are important persons on the ship. Bosin reacts angrily and says that there is no one whom he loves more than he loves himself. What he wants to say is that all of them are doing their best to save the ship and the life of all the passengers on the board. Question number 4. What is Gonzalo's wish as the ship is sinking? Answer. Gonzalo says that he is ready to give away 1,000 furlongs of sea in exchange for only 1 acre of dry land. He prays to God that he should prevail, but his will should prevail, but he would like to die on a dry land. Is he fated to die? He does not want to die on a watery land, but he wants to die on a dry land. Question number 5. What happens to the passenger on ship? Does the ship sink? Why? Why not? The passenger on the ship are safely guided by the invisible spirit Ariel in groups to different parts of the island. The ship does not sink as Prospero wants it to remain safe. Ariel keeps it safe. Question number 6. Give the meaning of the words as they are used in the context of the passage. Number 1. Master, which means commander of the merchant ship. Number 2. Roarers, that is winds of thunder. Extract number 9. Gonzalo. I have a great comfort from this fellow. Methinks he hath no drowning mark upon him. His complexion is a perfect gallows. Stand fast, good faith, to his hanging. Make the rope of his destiny our cables, for our own doth little advantage. If he be not born to be hanged, our case is miserable. And question number 1. What has happened earlier in the contest? Earlier in the context, a furious storm starts raging at the sea. The ship carrying the king of Naples, Alonso, Antonio, Sebastian, and others face a grave danger. The royal passenger becomes panicky and rush to the deck. Question number 2. Why does Bosin lose his temper? Answer. Bosun loses his temper when the royal passenger begins to order him and the other crew members does not like to be ordered at this crucial moment. So he asks every passenger to go back and remain in his cabin because all the mariners were doing their best to save the ship from this dangerous peril. Question number 3. How does Gonzalo view the bosun? Angry outbursts, what does he predict? Answer. Gonzalo finds that bosun is rude to everyone, especially to Alonso, the king of Naples. He thinks that if the ship goes back safe to their country, then bosun will be executed for his impertinence. He predicts his death by hanging. Question number 4. What is Gonzalo's wish? Answer. Gonzalo does not want to die in the sea. He does not want to die a watery death. He is ready to give away 1,000 furlongs of sea in exchange for only an acre of dry land. He prays to God to let him die on a dry land if he is destined to die. Question number 5. What do you think of Gonzalo? Answer. Gonzalo is devoted to the king of Naples. Alonso, he remains calm and composed at the time of grave crisis. He has full faith in God and prays to him to let him die on a piece of dry land. Question number 6. Give the meaning of the following words as they are used in the context of the passage. Number 1. Complexion, which means external appearance. Number 2. Perfect gallows, which means good indication of being born to be hanged. Question number 3. Drowning marks, which is an indication of death. 4. Advantage, which means benefit. In this context, children, I am having some more question which I am including in it. Question number 7. Who is this fellow referred to in the extract? Why does Gonzalo have great comfort from him? Answer. Bosun is the person or fellow referred to in this extract. Gonzalo feels comfort from bosun because, according to him, there are no signs to show that he will die by hanging and not by drowning. His appearance shows that he will die by hanging, not by drowning, hence he will also be saved. Question number 8. What has this fellow asked the passengers to do? Answer. The fellow asked the passengers to go to the cabin silently and thank God that they have lived so long. Question number 9. Where does this scene take place? Describe the chaos and confusion in the scene. Answer. This scene takes place on board a ship at sea. There was a storm blowing on the sea, accompanied by thunder and lightning. Passengers on the ship was frightened and lost the hope of survival. They were panically and frustrated and thus could not maintain a clear state of mind. They were confused on what shall they do to save themselves. Question number 10. In modern times, confusion and chaos are shown on the stage by using modern equipment. How did Shakespeare produce such an effect on the stage? Answer. In modern times, Confusion and chaos are shown on the stage by using modern equipment, but Shakespeare produced such effect by the use of cymbals and drums. The sailors' yells or frightened shouts were made by the actors of the stage. Most importantly, the effort of the storm on the characters on board a ship creates such effect. Question number 11. Why did the passengers travel on the ship? What was their condition during the tempest? Answer. The passengers were traveling in the ship because they were returning after Caribel's marriage to Milan through the sea. They were frightened, panicked, and frustrated and lost their hope for survival. So, dear children, with these words, I end my lesson. Hope this lesson will be beneficial for you in your study. Do share, like, and subscribe my channel. Hope these question answers will serve you to understand the lesson very well. Thank you.